Are you a woman over 40 and wondering why you still feel unfulfilled even after achieving so much? Today, I'm sharing the biggest mistake most women make when searching for fulfillment, and I promise it's something you won't want to miss. So stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's holding you back from true fulfillment, and you'll also know how to start changing that today. Hi, I'm Ange Kostelic, and I help women in midlife rediscover their purpose and find fulfillment after 40. I've been where you are, and I know the struggle of feeling like something is missing, even after checking all the right boxes in life. And I'd love to know what you think is the biggest obstacle standing in the way of your fulfillment right now. Just put it in the comments below. Today, I'm going to talk about the most common mistake women over 40 make when they're trying to find fulfillment, and we'll explore 5 other factors that often keep us stuck. Plus, I'll share the steps you can take to start creating the fulfillment you deserve. The biggest mistake women make is trying to live by the same definitions of success that worked in their 20s and 30s. Think about it. Back then, success might have looked like hitting career milestones, raising your family, or achieving financial security. But as we grow older, what matters to us changes. Yet many of us hold on to these old definitions of success and wonder why they no longer fulfill us. I've seen women who have reached the top of their careers or raised incredible families, but still feel empty inside. Why? Because they're still chasing goals that no longer resonate with who they've become. So sticking to these outdated definitions of success will lead to frustration. You achieve something that looks great on the outside, but doesn't make you feel any different on the inside. It's like crossing the finish line of a race only to realize you were running the wrong race. The key is to redefine success based on what fulfills you now in this stage of life. Success isn't about checking off old boxes. It's about finding joy and purpose in what you're passionate about today. Another big challenge is overthinking. We spend so much time researching, planning, and worrying about the right next step that we get stuck in analysis paralysis. We're afraid to make the wrong move, so we end up making no move at all. I had a client who spent months researching what her next career move should be, but she never actually made a decision. And the more she thought about it, the more overwhelmed she became, and she just stayed stuck in the same spot. Overanalyzing kills momentum. You feel like you're doing something by planning, but in reality, you're just delaying taking action. And that lack of action leads to frustration and the feeling that time is slipping away. Fulfillment doesn't come from having the perfect plan. It comes from engaging with life. Even small, imperfect steps move you forward. Now let's talk about comparison, something we're all guilty of. With social media, it's so easy to look at other women and feel like we are not measuring up. Whether it's their families, their careers, or even their appearance, we often fall into the trap of thinking they've got it all figured out and we're behind. And I've had clients tell me they feel stuck simply because they spend so much time watching others succeed that they forget to focus on their own progress. Comparing yourself to others erodes your self-esteem. It makes you feel like your own journey isn't enough, and that feeling of inadequacy keeps you from appreciating your own unique path. Remember, everyone's journey is different. The only person you need to compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Focus on your growth, not on someone else's highlight reel. Another mistake is filling your time with activities that keep you busy, but don't bring real fulfillment. It's so easy to distract ourselves, scrolling through social media, saying yes to commitments that don't light us up, even overworking. I've seen women who are constantly busy, juggling commitments, working long hours, always doing for others, but at the end of the day, they still feel unfulfilled. Busyness can mask deeper feelings of dissatisfaction, but it doesn't solve them. Over time, this leads to burnout, exhaustion, and a sense that life is passing by without you truly living it. It's time to prioritize activities that bring joy and meaning. This might mean cutting out distractions or saying no to things that don't serve you. Remember, it's okay to protect your time for what truly matters. One of the hardest challenges for women over 40 is the fear of seeming selfish for pursuing their own fulfillment. After years of focusing on others, whether it's family, career, community, church, it feels almost wrong to think about what you want for yourself. Now, I've had women tell me they feel guilty for wanting more out of life, as if taking time for themselves somehow takes away from their loved ones. This guilt holds you back from pursuing passions or activities that could bring real joy. It's like having permission to be happy, but being too afraid to accept it. Well, listen, taking care of yourself is not selfish. In fact, when you're fulfilled, you're better able to show up for those you love. Self-care is necessary, not selfish. So how do we fix these mistakes? It's about shifting from external markers of success to what truly matters to you internally. Fulfillment doesn't come from being busy or from keeping up with others. It comes from aligning your life with your personal values and passions. So here are the steps to fix it. 1, stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own path. 2, start small. Take imperfect action today. Progress, not perfection. 3, redefine your success. Let go of those old benchmarks and create new ones. And 4, set healthy boundaries to free up time for what truly matters to you. It's okay to say no to distractions. The biggest mistake we make is looking outward for fulfillment. True fulfillment comes from within, when your life reflects your values and passions. So today, take a small step toward your own journey of fulfillment, no matter how imperfect it feels. And if you're ready to dive deeper, be sure to download my free workbook, Identifying Your Passions in Midlife, using the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.